it's a nice morning. July 3rd, just leaving Hot Springs, South Dakota now. Head down and across through Nebraska and end up in Estes, Colorado for the night. Stopping along the way at Tri-City Cycle to pick up a new motorcycle cover for the one that I left back on Interstate 80. Yeah, it's a little brisk this morning, not bad. It's about 15 degrees. Looks like we're getting up to mid to high 20s by the time we get into Loveland, where the dealership is, and then back down to about mid to low 20s in Estes Park. So we'll be right on the foot of the Rocky Mountain National Park for the next day, which will be absolutely amazing. But yeah, it's a nice morning. Nice easy ride. Hopefully traffic doesn't seem to be that bad at this point, and hopefully it stays this way on the day through. I think we're about 650 kilometers over 6 hours, 6.5 hours, something around that. So we'll have to keep the schedule kind of tight today, but that's okay. Yesterday was a long day, so making sure it doesn't get stretched out today would probably be ideal. And this guy apparently wants to just move right into my lane. Thanks for paying attention, Holmes. Well, managed to cross over the South Dakota-Nebraska border, and Nebraska is exactly what you would expect it to be. Open, but apparently it looks like they're, in the distance, these are the mountains of Nebraska, if that's actually a thing. I just assumed it was all absolutely flat, but it looks like there is something up there. Welcome to Scotts Bluff, Nebraska. That's fair size. They have a Walmart. It's got to be a fair size town to draw that. The thing I didn't look into was if any of the states we were going through were no turn on reds. So we cut the corner of Scotts Bluff and we're heading up to the Scotts Bluff National Monument, which I believe is right in front of us at the top.
After a short break at Scotts Bluff National Monument, we continue to work our way across the state of Nebraska southward towards the ultimate goal of Colorado.
Not much at all. Leaving Loveland, finally heading to those glorious, glorious mountains. It's 30 degrees out in the shade, so it's been nice and hot all day. It's enough to make people grumpy. But those glorious mountains Next stop is going to be somewhere in there.